After midnight, sweat on the floor from the final rehearsal. Gina waited there with worried eyes, saying the car was ready, everything arranged. He spoke softly about empty streets, said it was late, she should not walk alone. Rumi listened, too tired to question, following him out, believing it was just the ride home. The door closed quickly behind her, the engine came alive. Jinu'S checked the mirror again and again, not watching the road ahead. The car moved on through silent streets, each turn pulling farther from the lights. Rumi noticed the lock slide shut, clicking tight as the city disappeared. Questions hung unanswered in the air, Jinu'S eyes fixed forward, counting time. When the road bent toward an empty zone, Rumi saw the danger when escape was gone. The car slowed near a warehouse, black cold filled the space inside. Rumi reached for her phone with shaking hands, sending her location before control slipped away. Mira saw the signal appear on screen, no message, only a blinking point. She grabbed Zoey without a word, both knowing this was no mistake. The car waited with the engine running, Jinu'S stood there blocking the door. Mira rushed in and pulled Rumi free, while Zoey stepped in to hold him back. Time was that with raised voices, hands clashing in the dark. Every second held him longer until the sound of sirens cut the air. Lights arrived, breaking the night security and police closing in. Jinu'S was forced against the car, held still as the scene was sealed. Rumi was guided away in borrowed warmth, legs unsteady but standing alive. The night ended where it should have, with danger stopped before crossing the line. Days later, the practice room lit again. Mirrors clean, the floor reset. Rumi stood facing her reflection, learning how to breathe without fear. Mira adjusted her steps in silence, so we watched from the side. No one spoke of what almost happened, but all three felt the divide in time. The music played, the lights stayed on. Not every truth needs to be said. They stayed together in that room, knowing the story ended because help Rumi and Mira reached the water park. Crowds lined up as the gates unmarked. Jinu'S walked out as the host in charge, smiling wide while controlling every art. Games began loud across every zone. Staff moved fast as the sun kept shone. Jinu'S called out for a final round, saying the winners had a task to be found. He led them past the closed doors toward a quiet pool. Both kept calm while following, though something felt unusual. He locked them in and past the main gate, closed the path before they could relocate. Jinu remained with the evidence caught by his own design. Reach Maldives, shores Mira follow, wanting more. Watching the two grow close each night, hiding a wish she kept out of sight. Rumi and Jinu kiss near the sea. Mira stared on with jealousy, planning a way to break their day, waiting for time to take love away. Rumi walked out, holding chilled champagne. Jinu stayed still on the deck again. Mira stepped soft with a steady plan, everything set for what she began. Rumi moved slow, bringing out champagne. Mira rushed close, ready to cause pain. One sudden push threw her in the tide. Jinu looked down, sensing something died. Mira walked up, handing him the glass, hoping the moment quietly would pass. Jinu leaned out, hearing ocean cry, seeing Rumi fighting waves below his eyes. Rumi held tight, climbing through the waves. Jinu jumped fast, focused only to save. Mira froze still, knowing she was seen. Everything showed what her act had been. Jinu pulled Rumi back to the deck, holding her safe, checking for her breath. Mira stepped back, trying not to speak, truth in her face growing clear and weak. Rumi stood firm, breathing in the night. Jinu asked Mira why she chose that fight. Nothing she said carried any truth. All of her plans started coming loose. Mira turned fast, trying to escape blame. Rumi stayed strong, calling out her name. Jinu stepped in, ending Mira's part, showing her scheme and revealing her heart. Rumi and Jinu held each other tight, watching the waves settle under moonlight, starting again with a clearer view. Keep their love steady, strong and true. Maldives stayed calm once the truth was known. Rumi and Jinu